If happen that you want a larger load, then you will use a darlington pair. If you want just a normal supply of load, alright, although we need it to be larger than Arduino's supplied voltage or supplied current, alright, we can still, so in order to have a larger current, you can use a single bipolar, alright, but if you want a more larger current into your load, you will require darlington pair. Okay, so therefore let's talk about the darlington pair. If you happen that you require more larger load, you require a larger base current, alright, which is if you were to change back, is approximately 1.4 volt. So a base current, if you change to voltage due to V equals to IR, the approximate voltage is required is 1.4 volt. Alright, so sometimes it's not pretty good for the microcontroller, because the microcontroller, for the base current becomes too large to be supplied by the microcontroller. So therefore so in other words, if you require a current that is greater than about 500 milliampere, alright, then you require a darlington's pair way of solving, alright, to actually send more current to your load. I don't know what I'm talking lah, a bit shag already lah. But anyway, takeaway is that if you require a load that requires current greater than about 500 milliampere, then you require darlington's one. Then you'll need 1.4 volt for your base, and you'll need 0.9 volt for your collector. Okay, and this is it for the darlington's one. Alright, so this is, yeah. But before I go, I also want to say that why do we often use voltage? Because normally in Arduino, in all the batteries, they're all supplying in terms of voltage. Alright, but voltage is voltage. You also need to talk about the current, because the current is the one that drives your load. Alright, so normally you want to find the resistance of your system, things like that, to actually approximate the available current. Alright, so 1.4 volt, this resistor over here will actually determine your amount of current. Okay, so just something there for you to take note of. Alright, in case in the future you may actually need it or whatever. So I think that's all for the darlington pair. In the next video, I'll talk about using a MOSFET and why do we use the MOSFET. Alright, so see you there.